Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to show you the makeup that I'm doing on myself today. And I'm also going to feature this little thing right here. If you don't know what this is, it's a hairbrush straightener and it's by the brand Citra & Co. And there are a lot of other brands that have a hairbrush straightener just like this one, but I've never tried them out. This is the first one that I've tried, and Citra & Co. reached out to me and asked me to do an Instagram video for this brush. They didn't ask me to do a YouTube video, but there were a lot of questions on my Instagram video, whether it was fake, whether I edited it weird to where it looked like it actually worked but it doesn't work, or something like that. Some people were just really concerned whether it actually works or not, so I decided to feature it in this video and show you how it works on me. But that will be at the end of the video. I'm going to do my makeup first. So if you're here just to see whether this works or not, then go ahead and go to this time right now and you will see my hairbrush straightener tutorial. So for makeup, don't be alarmed that I'm going to be using quite a few of the Anastasia Beverly Hills products. I received a package with a bunch of those products and I've never used them before, so I really just want to get my hands on them and try them. This is not a sponsored video, just letting you know, but I am going to be using a lot of their products. So first I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Brow Wiz, and this is in the color Taupe. I actually used to love the Dip Brow by Anastasia in Taupe, but I just never use it anymore. I find that pencils are just way easier to use. And then I'm just taking some concealer and the Anastasia brush in number 18, and I'm going to carve my brows out and make them just super perfect. Also, I know that my earlobes are red. Thank you for those of you who are going to comment that down below. I just haven't been wearing earrings a lot lately, and every time I put them in, my earlobes get really red at first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set them with the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia as well. Now for the eyes, I'm gonna take some more concealer and just put that over my lid just to cancel out all of my veins and redness. And then for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. You know, I've been planning on getting this palette for so long, but I just never got to it. So I feel like my prayers were just answered when I received a package from ABH. Like, thank you, Lord. So first I'm going to take the color Tempera, which is just like a soft cream color, and I'm going to set my whole lid with that. And then taking Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and just blowing that into my crease and really making it as smooth as possible. And then with this shade called, hopefully I'm saying this right, Cypress Umber. These names are so weird and I don't know what they mean, but we're just gonna go with that. I'm gonna take that dark brown and just work it on my outer V. And then taking red ochre, and I'm just going to blow that out in my crease a little bit more just to give more of a cranberry transition shade. Then taking Vermeer and putting that on my brow bone, my inner corner, and my lid. And then taking this LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in black, I'm just going to waterline and tightline my eyes. And also lining my upper lash line as well. Then taking this small angled brush by Iconic London, I'm just gonna smudge that out a little bit. And then I'm going to take a small pencil brush and dipping that in the dark brown eyeshadow that I used before. And I'm just going to smudge that eyeliner a little bit more. Now I'm going to coat my eyelashes with the Maneater Mascara by Tarte. And I'm going to put on the Iris Beauty Lashes in Empress. Now that my eyes are all done, I'm going to go ahead and prime with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation, and I am in the shade 2.5. And I did a full-on review using this foundation, and then I did check-ins throughout the day, and I showed you guys all the things that I didn't like about it and all the things I did like about it. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. But I really like this foundation. It's just the only thing that I don't like about it is it oxidizes quite a bit after you put it on. I like to work on one side of my face at a time because the foundation is a little bit thick and it will dry pretty fast if you just dot it on there, and the dots will start to dry. I just love the way it makes my skin look though. It's so hard to decide if I really like it or if I don't like it that much because the oxidization really sucks, but the way it looks on my face is so good. So it's just, you know, first world problems, you know? Now to highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. Now today I'm going to be doing something that I don't normally do that often, but I'm going to be cream contouring, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the new stick foundation, and this is in the color Fawn. It's a very cool toned, that might be too dark for me too, so we're just going to use just a tiny bit. And for blending it out, I'm going to be using the Luxie Flat Contour Brush. Now I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild pressed powder, the COVERALL powder in Fair, and set my under eyes using my beauty blender, and then just using a big fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. Now I'm just gonna bronze my face up a little bit more using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be going in with the Tarte 12 Hour Blush in the shade Genius. I'm just taking a duo fiber brush and lightly putting that on my cheeks. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the first time I'm ever touching a glow kit, actually. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just never got one before. So I'm gonna mix the marshmallow and butterscotch color together and just highlight the normal spots on my face. Never mind, I'm thinking out loud before we draw a crowd. Reel it in, take it easy, there's no need to scream and shout. Now to finish off my eyes, I'm going to take the same Glide On eyeliner by LA Girl and just smudge it on my lower lash line a little bit, and then we're going to take some shadows from the Modern Renaissance palette to smudge it out even more. And then I'm going to take Love Letter and Venetian Red and just smudge that on my lower lash line. Now for lips, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks in Trust Issues and Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of Dusty Rose in the middle of Trust Issues. Okay, so now for the hair. First, before we get started, I'm gonna say a couple things about this item right here. So it heats all the way up to 230 degrees Celsius, which is about 450 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. And whenever I'm using a straightener, I never really go past the point of like 400. So this does get pretty hot. I don't know if it gets hot enough for those of you who have super curly hair. Naturally, my hair is fairly wavy and very frizzy. Like if I let my hair just dry on its own, it'll be pretty frizzy and pretty textured. Since I haven't washed my hair in a good like 4 days or so, and I did straighten my hair the day after I got out of the shower, I just am wearing some braids for you guys and letting my hair get crimped so that I can show you that it does straighten wavy hair. And before I get any further, I just want to say I'm not being sponsored to advertise this in my YouTube video. They don't even know that I'm putting this in my YouTube video. They did send me the brush, but I'm not getting paid to talk about it. So I do have pretty fine hairs, but I have a lot of hair. It doesn't really look like it, but my hair is very thick. So it is all the way heated up right now. The bristles are pretty hot, so I don't recommend brushing it through your hair like that or else you'll burn your scalp. So what you need to do is grab a piece of hair, which by the way, you do need to brush through your hair before you do this, because this isn't a normal brush. This isn't just gonna glide through your hair. It's gonna tug if there are knots. So you need to brush through your hair before you get started. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And also, I don't recommend using this when your hair is wet. I would wait until it's like 95% to 100% dry, just because you don't want to have any extra damage than what this already is doing. And yes, this is the same kind of damage that a normal straightener would give you, just because it is heat being applied to your hair and changing the texture of your hair. So yes, it will probably damage your hair if you use it a bunch of times, like every single day. So crimped piece of hair, this isn't edited out. I just take it through my hair and brush through. Told ya. I was shocked when I first used it too, don't even worry. I was like, this is not gonna work. I don't even like want to advertise this because I know it's not gonna work, but then I tried it and I was like, what? And like I said, this probably isn't going to work super well if you have like really, really curly hair. I would recommend more of a heavy duty straightener for those of you who have super like very, very tightly curled hair. Just because this would probably hurt trying to get through your curls. So here's one side compared to the other, and now I'm gonna do this side just to even it out so I don't look crazy. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this getty. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this Get Ready With Me. I had so much fun making it. Get Ready With Me's are usually my favorite videos to make, just because I like sitting down, talking to you guys. It's not as formal. I feel like I'm just doing makeup with you, you know? We're just like hanging out. Also, I had a lot of fun testing out the weird Instagram product. I think I want to do that more, like test out just weird products that you see on Instagram or just social media in general, and you're like, do those actually work? Because most of the time they don't work, but sometimes on rare occasions they do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.